We got about 34 people, 35 people in here. It's gonna start getting more. But this is the second episode of the MYTHBUSTERS. Everybody introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm Jazz.
Oh, special guest.
At Fitness Queen Jazz.
All right, y'all go.
Alright, this Black here, Jaquan. Add me at JB_1, man. It's your boy, my name Red, Darion, my real name. Add me at Ready, and it's dots between all them letters. So,
And I'm this, my page is, on here, so I don't have to say that. But to start off, this is a sensitive topic, so I don't, it's a sensitive topic, so I don't want y'all getting mad at anybody's opinion.
and we have a great perspective, so.
Yeah, it's different perspectives. Everybody got different perspectives, but the question of the day is myth or fact: can women have a high body count, but men can't? But men can. So, what is your?
I'm gonna start off saying that I feel like it depends on the age range.
Is it a myth or a fact, though, to you?
It's a myth.
All right. What about you, Black? You think it's a myth or a fact?
Bro, it's a myth, bro.
Hey, thank
you. What about you, Red?
It's a myth.
Well, I'm the only one that think it's
Three
a fact.
myths.
I'm the only one that think it's a fact, so I'm gonna let everybody go that think it's a myth, and then y'all tell y'all reasons why. So, Jasmine, go first.
First of all, I think it's a myth because I feel like at a certain age, it does not matter as long as you are clean, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like society put this idea on women that they can't enjoy sex and that they can't, have sexual partners, and that we just gotta like act all innocent and stuff. But sex is a natural thing. Like, everybody does it, so it shouldn't be women shouldn't have this amount of bodies because they shouldn't be doing this. But the whole kill is men be having more body counts than women. So it's like, if that's the case, if that makes us a thought, then what does that make y'all? Like, y'all be real life thoughts out here because y'all be messing with 5, 6 different women at one time. But let a girl talk to 2 different men. Let them talk to 2 different men. They automatically a thought, which don't make no sense. That's why I think it's a myth.
Okay, Black, gotta say.
Man, I agree with Jasmine. Like she said, society make this little judgmental statement about women where they say that women can't enjoy sex. And like Jasmine said, a girl gonna do what she want. If she wanna enjoy sex with different men, what she can do. When dudes do it, they get a pat on the butt, high five. Yo, bro, you did all this, bro. You did all that. Nah. When a woman want to do it, oh, she a thought. She this, she that. The world's so judgmental, bro. So that's why everybody just feel like women should have a certain standard for themselves. Women should only have sex with 3 people, and men can have sex with whoever they want. But that's how other stuff start to speculate, cheating and diseases and not being clean and stuff like that. So like, it really ain't no. Oh, men can do this and women can't do this. It's like, men. If women want to do this, they can do it. If men want to.
Okay. Okay, so Red, you. The people commenting, they agreeing with y'all, but Red, your turn. You say what you gotta say.
I think it's a myth because
bumping at all this.
It's just crazy because we was talking about this shit in class about how it's a proven fact how men can have an aggressive way of showing their feelings and females supposed to have an emotional way of showing their feelings. You know what I'm saying? And which I don't think is fair. I feel like everybody should be treated the same. Just like if females like to have sex, let them have sex. My thing is just keep it to yourself. The point is they have sex with immature men who talks and just run their mouth to everybody, and then it gets word out that, you know what I'm saying, that she doing this, she a hoe, or she a thot, or something like that. And whatever the case, I'm saying, if you grown enough to admit, okay, I had sex with her, you know what I'm saying, that's my business. I'm not supposed to go out and I know you hang with the guys, you talk to your guys and stuff, but I mean, it's just cool to, you know, keep things under wraps, because now you putting her in a predicament to where, you know, is rumors being said about her. She don't want to be said. Now she make it seem like, you know, she gave it to the wrong guy. Then just like in a relationship, if like last week, if a person cheats, they think the next person gonna cheat for
Okay.
at this point. I mean, you know, they're
Okay.
getting sex with it. I mean,
I'm,
somebody island body count. True, if you
okay.
keep
Okay. Hold on. It's my turn now. I'm in all of this. Now, my position is I think it's a fact. Like I know y'all think we live in a whole perfect world, but that's just not it. People have different perspectives. Most guys, they either want a high body count, right? Most guys want their body count high. Most, right? Am I
yeah,
right?
rising on it though.
Most people want their body count. Most women want their body count low. They don't want it as high, or they try to hide it. They don't never try to say, "Oh yeah, I have this many bodies."
That's not
Or
true though.
that is true.
That's
Most females want a low body count, or they have a high body count and try to hide it because they think we're gonna judge
that's
them.
not true. I feel like
So
the number.
I feel like
I feel like it's not about the number when it comes to women. Women just don't like sharing their business.
exactly. That's
It's not about the number. It's just they don't want to. First
they
of all,
don't want that.
it's very immature to be talking about. Oh, I slept with this person. I was slept with that person. This, and this. Unless you're in a
But it
relationship
happens. It
where a
happens.
partner asks you, then that's a different story. But no women is just walking around saying, "Okay, I slept with him. I slept with that." It's not about the number. It's just their privacy. Everybody wants privacy.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine.
So Jasmine, hold on. So Jasmine, you have a dude on the right. You have two bachelors. Somebody on the right, somebody on the left. The one on the left is a 10 out of 10. The other one is a 4 out of 10, right? But their body count is on the top of their head. You know what their body count is, right? The one on the right, which is the 4 out of 10, has two bodies, right? The one on the left, that's a 10 out of 10, look like whoever your favorite crush is, Michael B. Jordan. That's Michael B. Jordan, right? And he got about 20. Who you picking? And be honest.
I'm picking Michael B. Jordan.
You
but
picking Michael B. Jordan because you don't.
It's not about the bodies,
If a guy sees that options and all that, they gonna want to at least go for the lowest count. They don't want to, or either they're gonna try to have sex with the higher count, and then try to wipe the one with the low count. We look at it in two different perspectives.
Hey, Jeremy.
Girl wouldn't care as much as a dude.
Somebody commented and said guys are proudful about their body count. Females are proud because what we do in the bedroom is our business. And that's exactly how it should be. If you're having sex with somebody, that should be you and their business.
That's what I'm
not
saying.
you
That's
and your
why that whole
business.
comparison just kind of threw me off. Because even if
No,
Michael B.
no.
Jordan had 20 bodies,
It's true.
I mean, it's probably his privacy that he probably don't even, nobody knows that he has 20 bodies. So that's why she would probably pick him.
Right. And she like him. A girl gonna pick who's more attractive to her, no matter the bodies or not. If he got
so hit this. So why okay, look, this is another example. I'm dating this girl who's been around, been around the block. You already had sex with her, Black, right? I didn't know this. You know all about her, but I don't know that she so-called thought or whatever y'all call it. And I'm trying to date her and actually be in a relationship with her. If you tell me about her being around the block, you think I'm gonna stay with her after I know that she's been around the block?
Hold on.
And would you do the same thing?
Hold on.
The same thing.
To be honest,
Other than you seeing somebody who have a low body count, you're like, oh, I've never heard about her. You gonna want her even more, and then she's not letting you hit that easy. Like,
no, you can't compare those two.
why can't you compare that?
He's
Look,
your friend.
me personally, bro.
Even somebody who I'm not at, if somebody who I'm not even that close with, and they tell me, oh, girl, been around the block, they've been messing with about 3, 4, 5 people. No dude is gonna want to stay. But say the reversal. Say if that's the dude, the girl, if she really like him, she can be like, oh, I'm gonna change him. A dude ain't telling they homies that they gonna change the female. You never hear that.
Hey, Jeremy,
That's immaturity.
You never hear that.
That is immaturity. No. Because that just sounds
immaturity. That's being realistic.
Yeah, bro. Because listen here, Jeremy. If you gonna date somebody, date them for who they is, not for their fucking body count, bro.
I'm not saying this is me. I'm going off of
right?
what most guys think. This is not my opinion.
Okay,
most guys think.
Okay, you say she been around the block, right? And how do you know she been around the block? Because somebody been talking. And maturity, bro.
Exactly.
And maturity.
Exactly, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so even if it was a dude, I know I heard about it, but I don't even care. Like, that's the other dude. You know what I'm saying? You can't, like, 10 years from now, Jerry, you probably get married to a girl who probably got 20 bodies. You don't even know her.
That's what I told
You don't even know. You don't even know.
And you won't know because he won't tell you.
And
Yeah, you don't know at that point,
but you gonna ask how many bodies you got.
She might be.
And then you're not gonna marry.
and you're gonna have to think about if you're gonna really want to be with that person or not.
Okay,
you gonna
Love your life, bro. She could love your life and have 30 bodies, and you gonna leave her because she got 30 bodies?
No,
I never said that. This is not me. I'm not saying me. I'm talking about
What are you saying, though?
the men in general.
You saying?
What are you saying?
Bro,
You need to know what you.
I'm talking about most men, bro.
Jay,
I'm going
you're
off
not
most men.
though.
I know
Exactly.
that. I'm going off, bro.
He
Jay,
could.
no.
When guys have a high body count,
He could.
most people do not care.
Jay.
When a girl does, they do.
No, listen. I asked him this question. I asked him, say you meet somebody around the age 30. Y'all both 30 years old. Y'all get serious and get involved. How many bodies do you expect a 30-year-old to have by the time y'all meet and get together?
I don't know, Jasmine. Some 30-year-olds don't have.
Listen, he told me he don't want no more bodies than 6. And I'm like, out of a 30.
When I said 6, I did not say that. She gave me the wrong number. I never said that. I never said a number.
You ain't gonna marry the love of your life.
I never said a number. I never said a number. With me, I'm not gonna care because that's your past. No, I'm not changing my story. I'm being genuine. No, they trying to. Hey, y'all. Okay, it's my turn to talk now. So I want everybody on this live to hear me out. They think that this is just a perfect world. I'm trying to be realistic as can be, the most genuine. Y'all not being genuine on this panel. Y'all not doing that.
You being
judgmental.
You being
Y'all know how the world is. And
you being judgmental. You being judgmental just like the world, bro. That's
not like that.
Let me tell you, we telling you what the world is not, bro. That's what we telling you.
Yeah.
Well, how they should be. We telling you what they not.
Right.
And people keep their damn business to themselves. I promise you, not as many girls, men, or whatever should be prideful on how many.
But Darian,
But people don't do that.
females and males, they talk, bro. They talk.
Right. We being realistic. We know people talk. But if people did that, it wouldn't be a problem at all. Just like people are coming at double standard. It's every double standard, bro. You can't just sit here and judge a woman because bodies, but you come.
How am I being judgmental? I'm not trying to be judgmental, y'all.
Come on, why y'all?
I'm just looking at what, like, y'all gotta understand. Okay.
No, that's not how life works.
So how it work, Jasmine? How it work, Jasmine?
Just because your perspective is
it's not my perspective.
I'm just. That's the whole point we're trying to make. Like, just because you prefer somebody with a low body count, don't make everybody else care about them.
I'm not saying
Hey, Jimmy, for somebody to
what the body count is. But from what I've seen, I'm a guy, so I've been around guys. I would know they don't want to cuff a girl who has a lot of people. Like,
you know why they don't want girls?
They don't.
You know why? You know why they don't want girls? You know why? You know why? You know why? You know why? Only reason they don't want a girl with a high money count because people talk. That's the only reason, because people talk. Oh, if you put dating her. Oh, if you put dating her and you really like her.
Y'all want in on me for what?
You right, and that's probably. And I feel like that only matters.
If you know you really like her,
stuff, that only matters like in high school and stuff. Like, I feel like once you get a certain age, you don't care about stuff.
Right,
like
you not
don't
even
worry about nobody judging you.
People
and
right, older are messy like that, bro. That's why people get divorces and everything like that. No, not because of body counts, because people can't keep their stuff in their pants.
That's a different story, though. That's different. That's not.
Yeah, niggas will lie in front of their niggas. Exactly.
I swear to God.
I
promise you, Jim, my high school year, I know a dude who said he had so many people. But when I asked that female, did he? I promise you they said he was lying.
Lying.
How does she know that? So she with him 24 hours. How would she know?
No, but I know this, bro. What you mean? How do we know?
How would she know?
Hey,
we know people, for example, that fronted before.
That's what I'm saying. We know it.
We know people that front before.
It's a proven fact.
Only reason men don't want a girl with a lot of bodies because they know dudes gonna talk. Oh, she this, she that, she that. Now you
after this round, we gonna read some of the comments. They going at me hard.
Hey, Jeremy, I hope you know porn stars get married too.
Exactly.
I understand that. I
And
understand
they
that.
do it
But
with a whole
it's
other
a
woman.
difference.
They
They have sex because they need
things,
money.
bro.
They have sex because they get money. That's why. They're not doing it for free. So it's a difference, bro. But let's read some of the comments.
You know, porn stars be in whole relationships, right?
I understand that. I'm not debating that. I'm just saying they have sex for money though. That's a whole different thing. But it's a because at the end of the day we live in a world where nothing's equal, especially when it comes to sex and men and women. Ari says there are girls that been in committed relationships and get hurt and keep starting over again. What's the difference?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So answer that question for Ari. What's the difference? Why is it such a double standard to y'all?
I feel like
It's a double standard. It's a double standard because
go ahead.
Go.
no, it's a double standard because, like she said, we live in a world where it's nothing is equal, especially between men and women. Just like let's get for example, this is off topic. This is real off topic, but I'm gonna say it like this: like for a long time, women were not like labeled as people that can do everything. They were supposed to be stay-at-home wives and do this.
Look, okay.
They couldn't go to the army. They couldn't do this. They couldn't do that because they're women. No, women can do as much as men do. Women can probably do more jobs and other things better than women. So like she said, we live in a world where it's nothing's equal, especially when it comes to sex. And when she said girls break up and start over all over again, you think if a girl's been in a relationship with somebody for like 8 to 6 months, you think she ain't gonna have sex with the dude at least 5 times?
I wouldn't say 5. They're probably some girl. I know somebody who would
Some girls will make you wait 5 or 4 months before they even have sex with you.
Yes, it is. Why do men want females with a low body count?
That's not true, though.
How is that not true?
Bro,
how is that not true?
Bro, it's not true. It's not true because a dude will go for somebody that got more body counts because she's easier.
So explain that.
They're gonna want to
explain that though.
That person.
Why would they? They don't want the women.
They're not gonna cuff up, bro.
Bro, how you know that? Right. Dudes fall in love easily.
Girls like that get cuffed all the time, sweetheart.
All the time, bro. And
you sure?
Yes. Just because you never
black.
Just because you never cuff one don't mean
you never black. You never had sex with somebody who, probably been around town and you wanted to actually be in a relationship with her, or you just wanted her for that one night.
Bro,
no, answer my question.
Like she said, whatever I do is my choice. I'm not sitting here saying that. I'm not sitting here saying that. You said what?
Why aren't you cuffing that person?
You said
why you don't want to cuff her? Why you just having sex with her?
But first of all, I'm not even gonna get into all that, asking her about her business. First of all, if that's something she want to talk
to. But you know already. It's not.
Then
that's have to ask her. You know already. It's
talk to and tell me about that.
Why aren't you cuffing that girl?
You said what? If I really like her and want to be with her, yes, I'm cuffing her. Yes, I don't care. It don't matter, bro. Because at the end of the day, she with you, not nobody else. She with you.
Thank you.
Different standards when she going around and y'all together. Now people talking. Just like with men. Girl, don't no girl want to hear her man getting around with a whole bunch of females. Don't no girl want to hear that.
Thank you.
So it's the same thing. Cause look, a dude will go.
Somebody said in the chat they don't want high mileage on the pussy. That's what they said.
And he's childish.
It's a female said that.
Bro, let me ask you something, Jeremy. When people get older, do you think they just go around and ask, "Hey, I just want to know how many bodies you got?"
At 30 years old.
I just want to know. Do you think they ask people that?
That gonna have.
That's some bullshit.
But you gonna end up finding out their past. If you really get to know them, you gonna end up finding out their past.
Right. So my thing is,
and plus,
if you found out about her past, would you break up with her just because she had, let's say?
I wouldn't do that, bro. I wouldn't do that.
So my thing is, why you?
I'm not okay. This is a stance I'm taking. I'm not into that. Like, I wouldn't do that. But it's a fact. Like,
how is it a fact if you just said you wouldn't do it?
You wouldn't do it though.
Because it's
exactly thinking yourself, bro.
It's like looking from the inside out. I'm in the door right here, and I see the people outside. That's basically me. I'm not joining them, but I see the people outside doing what they doing. Like,
exactly.
That's what I'm
One
saying.
comment said, "I never hear that anymore because personality is shining over all of that." So at the end of the day, at a certain point of maturity, none of that matters. A person is looking at somebody to build with, see long term with, and see if they can actually build a relationship with them. They not looking, yeah, they want to know about your past, but their past don't always define who they are now. So all that don't matter at the end of the day if you really want to rock with a girl.
Like last week, like y'all was saying, oh, a cheater can change. A cheater can change. A person change. It was a fact. It was
Hey, y'all, we want some questions from the viewers now. We want y'all type some questions in the comments, and we're going to answer them about this topic.
Yeah.
Did y'all opinion change? Did it stay the same?
Grown folks don't
Everybody's
keep
just killing
point. Grown people don't keep
looking
count.
at it.
Like what?
If
Like
somebody else comment says grown folks don't even keep count. Like
they don't. Like
they gonna do what they want at the end of the day, no matter who said what. Like they gonna do
But you
what they
gonna
want.
still end up finding out their past.
Like,
I'm not saying you're gonna find out their
what?
body count, but you're gonna end up finding out their past and what they've done. You're gonna know, like.
But my
when
thing,
you end up falling in love with somebody, they gonna
I
tell
keep
you
asking you,
they're
Jeremy.
not gonna keep that
so
type of stuff away.
let's use that scenario. You said falling in love. If you really love that person, all that's not gonna matter though. You don't
know. It might for some people.
It might.
Hey, Malachi said,
But if you really care about them,
Hey,
it
who
won't
really?
matter. It won't matter. I'm telling
That
you.
boy crazy.
It won't matter. It might bring up a conversation. It might spark something. But at the end of the day, it should not matter.
It said somebody said, Jeremy, can you personally, I guess, date a female you know her body count higher than you? Yes, I can actually. I can.
Joe, that's all we need to know.
That's all we need.
But no, but I'm talking. But I'm speaking for other people that I know, or they probably make this.
But Jeremy, my thing is, bro, it's about how you feel. The thing is, do you think it's a myth or a fact? Personally,
Me personally, I think it's a myth.
You trying to speak?
It's a fact though,
bro.
Me personally, I think it's a myth, but it's a fact.
So why would you say it's a fact if you wanna? Come on, Jeremy.
But
the whole speak for the people.
I understand you trying to speak for the people, but my point
people ain't agree.
I'm speaking for the people because that's
But my point,
they not
everybody said most of these people, as I'm reading it, a lot is saying
It's
like
a myth.
it's agreeing like it's a myth, bro.
A lot of people say this.
The point of this whole little thing we doing is to tell the truth on what we think is going on. And if you think it's a myth, say that, bro. You can't say the fact because you.
I said that from the beginning. I said it
yourself.
I don't agree with it, but it's a fact.
All right. So if a person would jump off the bridge to say it's a fact, would you jump off it too?
That's not the same thing.
My point. So
That's not the same thing, bro. That's not the same thing.
Okay, bro.
You can't compare that. But y'all ask us some questions.
Somebody said all you need to care about is they practicing safe sex, and that's all that matters.
Bro.
That's all that matter at the end of the day.
Hold on, I think we got a question. Keep it G. If females think a guy don't have a decent body count, you will think he can't last past 5 months.
First of all, that comment is so childish. Whoever posted that is so childish. Because first of all, how many bodies you got don't determine how long you last during sex. Okay?
Exactly.
That don't mean nothing. So
exactly.
This question is childish. Stop it.
Okay, y'all keep sending some more.
Stop it, please.
Hey, you got an answer for that Renaissance Man? You got a response to that? What she just said is childish.
We can't hear.
I'm talking to him.
So basically what y'all saying is it depends on the person, or y'all just think it's a straight myth.
It's a myth.
Like it can't be nothing else.
There's no fact in there.
But Jasmine, you don't think that there's some guys that do think like that? A lot of guys think like that, actually.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Black, how is it not a lot, bro?